Since the Middle Ages, this crossroads of Europe has been a bustling hub of trade, where merchants from across the continent gathered to exchange silk, spices, and precious stones. Gothic towers rose proudly against the sky. Church bells rang as symbols of prosperity, and cobblestone squares became the beating heart of community life, hosting markets, festivals, and grand parades. Through centuries of change, this land was not only a meeting place for commerce, but also a cradle of art, painting, and intellectual movements that helped shape the face of Europe. Today, all those layers of history blend seamlessly with the rhythm of modern life, forming a small country with an outsized cultural influence, Belgium. It is the homeland of world-famous chocolate, a dazzling variety of craft beers, and cities that feel like living storybooks. From Brussels, the political capital of Europe, to Bruges and Ghent, where time seems to pause along tranquil canals, Belgium offers travelers an experience that is both refined and unforgettable. Brussels, the capital of Belgium, is a dynamic city blending history, politics, and culture. Nestled in the valley of the Seine River, it serves as the country's administrative and financial heart. The city is divided into 19 municipalities, with the historic core and the European quarter home to the EU institutions situated in the central commune of Brussels. As the de facto capital of Europe, Brussels is a major hub for international governance, hosting both the European Union and NATO headquarters. This global influence is reflected in its cosmopolitan atmosphere, diverse population, and thriving culinary scene. The city's history dates back to the 10th century when it emerged as a strategic trade center. During the medieval period, Brussels flourished through the textile industry, while the Burgundian era brought artistic and architectural prestige, evident in landmarks like the Grand Place and Gothic churches. Modern Brussels captivates visitors with its blend of historic grandeur and contemporary vibrancy. Iconic sites include the Atomium, Mannequin Piss, and Art Nouveau masterpieces by Victor Horta. The city's lively cafe culture, renowned chocolate shops, and world-famous beer scene add to its charm. Additionally, annual festivals and markets, such as the Winter Wonders Christmas Market, attract tourists from around the globe. The Grand Place, the beating heart of Brussels, is a spectacular square, encircled by ornate Baroque guild halls, the striking Gothic-style town hall, and the neo-Gothic King's House, which now houses the Brussels City Museum. Spanning 68 by 110 meters, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is renowned as one of the most beautiful squares in the world. Originally an open-air market in the 11th century, the Grand Place grew into a bustling center of commerce and governance. In 1695, French troops bombarded Brussels, reducing much of the square to ruins. Only the town hall's facade and tower withstood the destruction. The city swiftly rebuilt the square, preserving its historic character while incorporating an eclectic blend of Gothic, Baroque, and neoclassical styles. Today, the Grand Place is a vibrant cultural hub, hosting iconic events such as the biennial flower carpet, where thousands of colorful blooms create mesmerizing patterns across the square. During the holiday season, it transforms into a winter wonderland, with a towering Christmas tree, dazzling lights, and festive markets. Surrounding cobblestone streets lead visitors to charming cafes, artisanal chocolate shops, and historic alleyways steeped in Belgian heritage. The square is easily accessible by public transport, making it an essential stop for anyone exploring Brussels. The Atomium, Brussels' most iconic landmark, was built for the 1958 World's Fair as a tribute to scientific progress. Designed by engineer André Waterkin and architects André and Jean Pollock, the structure represents an iron crystal, magnified 165 billion times. Standing 102 meters tall, it consists of 9 stainless steel spheres connected by tubes housing escalators, stairs, and a high-speed elevator. Six spheres are accessible, offering exhibitions, event spaces, and a panoramic restaurant with breathtaking views of the city. Originally meant to last only 6 months, the Atomium's futuristic design and popularity secured its place as a permanent fixture in Brussels. It underwent a major renovation from 2004 to 2006, replacing its original aluminum cladding with stainless steel and adding LED lighting that illuminates the structure at night. Today, it serves as a museum and cultural center, showcasing exhibitions on Expo 58, Belgian history, and digital arts. Visitors can explore interactive displays, dine in the sky, and even participate in children's workshops held in one of the spheres. Easily accessible via the Heysel metro station, the Atomium is a must-visit attraction, offering a unique blend of history, architecture, and science that continues to inspire generations. Bruges, the capital of West Flanders, is one of Belgium's most enchanting cities. Often called the Venice of the North for its picturesque canals and historic charm. Dating back to Roman times, the city became a flourishing trade and financial hub in the 13th and 14th centuries, attracting merchants from across Europe. Its prosperity peaked when it dominated the wool and textile trade and hosted the world's first stock exchange in 1309. Though its commercial power waned due to silting waterways, Bruges remained a prestigious cultural center, home to the Dukes of Burgundy and the renowned Flemish school of painting. Today, Bruges is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, drawing millions of visitors each year with its cobbled streets, Gothic architecture, and serene canals. Walking through its well-preserved medieval center feels like stepping back in time. The city boasts magnificent landmarks, including the iconic belfry with its 47-bell carillon, the town hall, and the Basilica of the Holy Blood, which houses a relic believed to contain Christ's blood. Beyond history and architecture, Bruges delights visitors with its lively atmosphere and rich traditions. The nearby port of Zeebrugge, one of Europe's busiest, connects Bruges to international trade and tourism, further enhancing its appeal. With its seamless blend of history, culture, and romance, Bruges remains a timeless destination that continues to captivate travelers from around the world. Bruges, often called the Venice of the North, is a city where history and romance intertwine along its winding canals. These waterways have shaped the city for centuries, reflecting its medieval charm through stepped gable houses, stone bridges, and shimmering waters. Exploring the city by foot or boat allows you to uncover its hidden gems. You'll drift past secret gardens, graceful swans, and architectural masterpieces like the Belfry of Bruges, a towering medieval bell tower, and the Church of Our Lady, home to Michelangelo's famous Madonna and Child. Each canal tells a story, once serving as vital trade routes that helped Bruges flourish during the Middle Ages. For a broader perspective, the Bruges-Ostend Canal stretches 24.6 kilometers, linking Bruges to the North Sea and key ports like Zeebrugge. Its strategic importance has left a lasting mark on the region, from trade expansion to hosting the 1,899 European Rowing Championships. Unlike Venice or Paris, Bruges offers a more relaxed and intimate atmosphere, making it perfect for travelers seeking a slower pace. With 14,000 flowers set to bloom along the waterways, the city's fairy tale charm is only set to grow, ensuring every visit feels like stepping into a painting. The Belfry of Bruges, standing 83 meters tall in the heart of the city, is one of Belgium's most iconic landmarks. Originally built around 1240 when Bruges thrived as a center of the Flemish cloth industry, it served as a treasury, archive, and fire lookout. After a fire in 1280, it was largely rebuilt, though the city's records were lost forever. The tower's octagonal upper section was added between 1483 and 1487, topped with a wooden spire featuring St. Michael. However, lightning destroyed it in 1493, and subsequent fires in 1741 ensured it was never rebuilt. Instead, a Gothic revival parapet was added in 1822. Today, the slightly leaning tower remains a powerful symbol of Bruges' rich history. A climb up its 366 narrow steps rewards visitors with panoramic views stretching to the port of Zeebrugge on clear days. Along the way, you can explore the treasury, where medieval charters were stored, and marvel at the intricate carillon mechanism. The tower's 47 bells, some dating back to the 18th century, once dictated daily life, signaling work hours, curfews, and special events. Today, live carillon performances fill the square with enchanting melodies, especially during summer concerts. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1999, the Belfry is an unmissable experience for those visiting Bruges. As the market square's most famous building, it stands as a testament to the city's medieval grandeur and enduring charm. Ghent, the historic capital of Flanders, is a city where medieval grandeur meets modern vibrancy. Located at the confluence of the Lys and Scheldt rivers, it was once one of Europe's largest and wealthiest cities. By the 13th century, its thriving textile industry made it a dominant trade center, exporting luxury cloth across the continent. This prosperity granted Ghent significant political power, leading to conflicts with French and Burgundian rulers via its central role in the pacification of Ghent in 1576, which united Dutch provinces against Spanish rule. Though its economic influence declined after the 16th century, Ghent reinvented itself in the 19th century as a key industrial and port city. Today, it boasts a beautifully preserved old town where Gothic architecture and medieval landmarks tell the story of its rich past. Visitors can explore the imposing Gravenstein Castle, the 14th century belfry with its 52-bell carillon, and Street Bavos Cathedral, home to the renowned Ghent altarpiece. The city's canals, lively squares, and centuries-old marketplaces create a charming atmosphere perfect for exploration. Beyond its history, Ghent is a cultural hotspot with world-class museums, a renowned university, and a dynamic art scene. The 10-day Gentse Feesten draws over 1 million visitors annually, while the city's cafes and riverfront terraces offer a perfect blend of tradition and modern life. Antwerp, the largest city in Belgium's Flanders region, is a vibrant port hub with a rich history and artistic legacy. Located on the Scheldt River, about 88 kilometers from the North Sea, it forms part of one of Western Europe's most significant estuaries, alongside the Meuse and Rhine rivers. Its port, which expanded significantly after World War II, is among the busiest in the world. As the unofficial capital of Flanders, Antwerp exudes a distinct cultural pride. The city's medieval core features narrow streets, historic buildings, and landmarks like the Cathedral of Our Lady, home to masterpieces by Peter Paul Rubens. The city's artistic and literary heritage is celebrated through its remarkable cultural landmarks. Antwerp's economic significance dates back to the 13th century, when it became a major trade center. By the 16th century, it had surpassed Bruges as a financial and commercial powerhouse, attracting merchants from across Europe. Despite setbacks from war and political turmoil, it remained a hub for art, industry, and diamond trading. Today, Antwerp is a dynamic destination where history meets modernity. Visitors can explore the medieval Grote Markt, the cutting-edge port house, and the lively fashion district. With its thriving cultural scene, world-class museums, and renowned gastronomy, Antwerp offers an unforgettable experience for travelers. The Grote Markt in Antwerp is a historic square at the heart of the city, showcasing a blend of medieval and Renaissance architecture. Established as a central marketplace in the Middle Ages, it became a hub of trade and civic life, reflecting Antwerp's prosperity during the 16th century. The square is dominated by the striking City Hall, a UNESCO-listed Renaissance masterpiece completed in 1565, and a row of ornate guildhouses, once home to the city's powerful merchant guilds. At its center stands the Brabo Fountain, a 19th-century statue depicting the legendary Roman soldier Silvius Brabo, who, according to myth, defeated a giant and gave Antwerp its name. Today, the Grote Markt remains a vibrant cultural landmark, hosting seasonal festivals, Christmas markets, and public events. Visitors can explore its charming cafes, admire the detailed facades, or simply soak in the atmosphere of one of Belgium's most picturesque squares. Experiencing local traditions and uncovering its rich past make the Grote Markt an essential stop in Antwerp. The Cathedral of Our Lady in Antwerp, Belgium, is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture and the largest church of its kind in the country. Construction began in 1352, and though the main structure was completed in 1521, the cathedral was never fully finished. Its iconic tower soars 123 meters above the city, making it the tallest church tower in the Benelux region. Designed by Jan and Pieter Appelmans, the cathedral is home to priceless artworks. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the cathedral's belfry is part of the Belfries of Belgium and France listing. The site has a long history, dating back to the 7th century, with its origins as a chapel dedicated to the Virgin Mary. Over time, it evolved into a grand church, surviving fires, religious conflicts, and even the destruction of valuable artworks during the Protestant Reformation and French occupation. The cathedral's striking west portal features statues of Saint Willibrord and other religious figures. A unique experience awaits in the former St. John's Chapel, where visitors can enjoy a drink in the cathedral's bistro on weekends. The courtyard garden offers a peaceful retreat, and beer enthusiasts can sample cathedral beer, available in blonde and dark varieties. Antwerpen Central, often called the Railway Cathedral, is Antwerp's main train station and a stunning architectural gem. Designed by Louis de la Sensory, the Grand Stone Building was completed in 1905, featuring an eclectic mix of styles and a striking dome. The vast iron and glass train hall, created by Clément van Bogaert, spans 185 meters and was originally built to accommodate steam locomotives. Once a terminus, the station underwent a major transformation between 1998 and 2007, with the addition of underground tracks and a tunnel, allowing high-speed trains to pass through seamlessly. The €765 million renovation preserved its historical charm while modernizing its function. Antwerpen Central has earned global recognition, named one of the world's most beautiful train stations by multiple publications. Located in the heart of the city, near key attractions like the Diamond District and Antwerp Zoo, it is not just a transport hub, but a must-visit landmark for travelers. Whether you're arriving by train or simply admiring the architecture, Antwerpen Central offers a glimpse into the city's rich history and vibrant future. Gravenstein, or Castle of the Counts, is a striking medieval fortress in the heart of Ghent, Belgium. Built in 1180 by Count Philip of Alsace, it replaced an earlier wooden and stone fortification dating back to the 9th century. Originally a residence for the Counts of Flanders until 1353, the castle later served various roles, including a courthouse, prison, and mint. Inspired by Crusader castles, Gravenstein features imposing stone walls, a central keep, and 24 watchtowers lining its fortified enclosure. A wide moat, fed by the Lys River, once enhanced its defenses. However, by the 19th century, the castle had fallen into decline and was repurposed as a cotton mill, narrowly escaping demolition. Fortunately, between 1893 and 1907, the city of Ghent restored it in a romanticized Gothic style, reviving its medieval grandeur. Gravenstein gained further fame as the centerpiece of the 1913 Ghent World Fair, and for a humorous student protest in 1949, when university students occupied the castle to oppose a beer tax. Today, this historic landmark invites visitors to explore its rich past through immersive exhibits and panoramic city views from its battlements. Just a short walk away, the Gerard de Duivelstein Castle offers another glimpse into Ghent's medieval heritage. Perched on the banks of the Meuse River, the Collegiate Church of Our Lady of Dinant is one of the most striking landmarks of Dinant, Belgium. This stunning Gothic structure was built in the 13th century to replace an earlier Romanesque church that collapsed in 1228, leaving only its northern doorway. Its most distinctive feature is the 16th century pear-shaped bell tower, which adds to its unique silhouette against the Dinant skyline. Over the centuries, the church has endured significant damage, from the sacking of Dinant in 1466 to military conflicts in the 16th century. A major restoration in the 19th century aimed to restore its medieval elegance, but further destruction during World War I led to another extensive renovation in the 1922nd. As you approach the church, admire its towering facade, adorned with classic Gothic elements, including pointed arches and delicate tracery. Step inside to explore its Baroque interior, where high vaulted ceilings and towering stone columns create an awe-inspiring atmosphere. The stained glass windows, some of the largest in Europe, add a mesmerizing play of light and color to the sacred space. Located in the heart of Dinant, the church is easily accessible by train via Dinant Station, with a scenic walk across the Meuse River. Open daily with free admission, it's a must-visit for anyone exploring this charming riverside city. The Ardennes, a vast forested plateau, spans Belgium, Luxembourg, and France. Known for its rolling hills, dense woodlands, and winding rivers, this rugged region offers breathtaking scenery and outdoor adventures. Covering over 10,000 square kilometers, it forms part of the Middle Rhine Highlands, with peaks reaching 2,277 feet at Boutrange. The area's geology is complex, shaped by ancient tectonic forces, resulting in sandstone, quartzite, and limestone formations. Despite its challenging terrain, the Ardennes has played a crucial role in European history. Its strategic location made it a battleground in both world wars, most notably during the Battle of the Bulge. Medieval legends also thrive here, such as the tale of the magic horse Bayard in Dinant. Tourism is now a vital part of the local economy. The Ardennes is a haven for nature lovers, with extensive hiking trails, cycling routes, and opportunities for kayaking along the Meuse and Semois rivers. The region is also famous for its mineral springs in Spa, a historic wellness destination. Visitors can explore picturesque towns, ancient castles, and rich wartime history. From hiking through misty forests to discovering medieval ruins or enjoying local cuisine, the Ardennes offers a perfect blend of adventure and culture. Durbai, often called the world's smallest city, is a hidden gem in Belgium's Luxembourg province. Despite its modest size, just 156 square kilometers and around 11,000 residents, this medieval town captivates visitors with its fairy tale charm, rich history, and vibrant atmosphere. Granted city status in 1331 by John I, Count of Luxembourg and King of Bohemia, Durbai has preserved its historic allure with winding cobblestone streets, limestone houses, and a majestic castle dating back to the 18th century. The Arthur River adds to its picturesque setting, flowing gracefully through the town. Today, tourism is at the heart of Durbai, offering a perfect mix of adventure, culture, and gastronomy. Nature lovers and thrill seekers can explore Adventure Valley's 5+ activities. Durbai is lively year-round, hosting bustling markets, fairs, and the must-visit Christmas market. Whether you come for the food, outdoor adventures, or timeless beauty, this little city promises an unforgettable experience. Namur, the capital of Wallonia and Namur province, sits at the confluence of the Sambre and Meuse rivers in southern Belgium. Once a Celtic trading hub and later a Roman settlement, the city gained prominence in the Middle Ages as the seat of the Counts of Namur. Its towering citadel, perched on a rocky promontory, has witnessed centuries of battles, including key sieges during the War of the Grand Alliance. Despite extensive damage in both world wars, Namur retains its historic charm. The city boasts remarkable architecture, including the Baroque Saint-Aubin Cathedral, the red marble Jesuit Church of St. Loup, and the 16th century Meat Hall, now an archaeological museum. The Diocesan Museum houses medieval treasures, while the UNESCO-listed belfry stands as a testament to Namur's rich heritage. The historic bridge over the Meuse, where King Albert I tragically fell in 1934, remains a notable landmark. A blend of history, art, and modern life, Namur is home to the University of Namur and hosts vibrant events like the Namur International Festival of French-speaking film. Beyond the city, visitors can explore Maredzes Abbey, Annavoy Castle, and the scenic Ardennes, making Namur a captivating destination for travelers. Leuven, the capital of Flemish Brabant in Belgium, is a city rich in history, culture, and academic prestige. Nestled along the Dyle River, about 26 kilometers east of Brussels, it was founded in the 9th century as a fortress against the Normans. By the 14th century, Leuven had become a thriving center for cloth weaving, but political turmoil led to its decline. The city found new purpose in 1425 with the establishment of the Catholic University of Leuven, the oldest university in the Low Countries, which remains a prestigious institution today. Leuven endured significant destruction during both World Wars, including the loss of its renowned university library. Despite this, the city has preserved its medieval charm and remains a vibrant cultural hub. Visitors can admire the ornate Gothic town hall, explore St. Peter's Church with its masterpieces by Dierik Bouts, and wander through the Grand Beguinage, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Leuven is also synonymous with beer culture, home to Stella Artois and a lively brewing scene. With its mix of history, academic excellence, and modern innovation, Leuven offers travelers a dynamic blend of historic landmarks, green spaces, and a thriving student atmosphere, making it an essential stop for those exploring Belgium. Ostend, a charming coastal city in Flanders, Belgium, is a perfect blend of history, culture, and seaside relaxation. Originally a small fishing village in the 9th century, it developed into a strategic port and later became a fashionable beach resort, particularly favored by King Leopold II. Despite facing destruction during both world wars, the city was rebuilt and remains a thriving tourist destination. Stretching along the North Sea, Ostend boasts beautiful sandy beaches and a 5 km promenade lined with shops, cafes, and entertainment venues. The city's past as an important harbor is evident in its ferry connections and railway links, earning it the nickname Gateway to Europe. The marina remains a bustling spot, with fishing boats and yachts dotting the harbor. Ostend transforms with the seasons, offering a magical winter festival and lively summer beaches. Year-round, cultural events and music festivals keep the city full of energy and charm. Ostend offers an unforgettable coastal getaway, perfect for those who want to relax by the sea, indulge in local cuisine, explore history, or experience lively festivities. The city captures the essence of Belgium's seaside charm, with its unique blend of culture, heritage, and natural beauty. The Basilica of the Sacred Heart, or Keukelberg Basilica, is one of Brussels' most striking landmarks, showcasing an impressive blend of Art Deco and Neo-Gothic influences. However, due to interruptions from both world wars, the basilica wasn't completed until 1971. Today, it ranks as the fifth largest church in the world, following St. Peter's Basilica in Rome and St. Paul's Cathedral in London. The basilica's immense green dome, contrasting with its red terracotta exterior, is visible from various parts of the city. Inside, visitors are met with a vast and serene space, accentuated by intricate stained glass and towering arches. One of its highlights is the observation deck, standing 53 meters high, offering a breathtaking 180-degree panorama of Brussels. Climbing to the dome also provides access to a museum, temporary exhibitions, and restricted sections of the basilica, revealing more about its history and construction. Although located outside the city center, Keukelberg Basilica is well worth the trip for those interested in architecture, history, or simply stunning views. Commissioned to commemorate Belgium's 75th independence anniversary, its foundation stone was laid by King Leopold II in 1905. Beyond being a place of worship, it serves as a cultural hub, hosting exhibitions and housing two museums dedicated to religious and local heritage. The Lion's Mound, constructed between 1824 and 1826-inch brain, La Leude, Belgium, is the most iconic landmark of the Waterloo battlefield. Commissioned by King William I of the Netherlands, it marks the spot where his son, the Prince of Orange, was wounded during the battle on the 18th of June, 1815. This massive artificial hill, standing 41 meters high with a 169-meter base, was designed by architect Charles van der Straeten to commemorate Napoleon's final defeat. At its summit sits a 28-ton lion statue, cast in serine, symbolizing Europe's restored peace, with one paw resting on a globe facing France. Visitors can ascend 226 steps to the top, where they are rewarded with panoramic views of the battlefield, including La Haie-Sainte, Hougoumont Farm, and the distant Saunian forest. The mound is part of the larger Waterloo 1815 memorial, which also includes a museum detailing the historic battle, the 1912 panorama painting, and the restored Hougoumont Farm, a key site of the conflict. A major renovation in 2015 for the battle's bicentennial enhanced the visitor experience with interactive exhibits and immersive displays. Today, the Lion's Mound remains a must-visit for history enthusiasts and travelers alike. As visitors climb the steps, they are reminded of the bravery and sacrifice that defined the Battle of Waterloo. Standing as a tribute to one of the most pivotal moments in European history, the Lion's Mound not only offers historical insight, but also serves as a symbol of resilience and remembrance. The surrounding landscape, largely unchanged since the battle, transports you back to June 1815, allowing you to connect with the past in a tangible way. Perched on a rocky ridge overlooking the Aorthe River, La Roche en Ardennes Castle is a striking medieval ruin in Wallonia, Belgium. Its origins trace back to a Celtic oppidum, later fortified by the Romans. By the 9th century, it became a stronghold under Count Adelard. Over the centuries, it played a key role in regional defense, passing through the hands of the Counts of Luxembourg and enduring multiple conflicts, including the War of Spanish Succession. The castle saw reinforcement under Louis XIV in the 17th century, but fell into disrepair after a lightning-induced fire in 1721. It was further damaged during World War II, yet its remains still offer a glimpse into medieval military architecture. Excavations have uncovered prehistoric artifacts, Roman coins, and evidence of a Celtic settlement, making it a site of historical intrigue. Today, the ruins stand as a top attraction in the Ardennes. Visitors can explore the remnants of its walls and towers while enjoying panoramic views of the surrounding valley. Alden-Beeson, a stunning 16th century castle in Bilzen, Belgium, is a masterpiece of history and architecture. Originally founded by the Teutonic Order in the 11th century, the present structures date from the 16th to 18th centuries. Once the headquarters of the Order's regional commandery, the castle now serves as a vibrant cultural and conference center. The estate features a moated castle, a Baroque church, a gallery, and beautifully landscaped French gardens. It hosts renowned events such as the Scottish Weekend and the International Story Festival, attracting visitors from around the world. Educational initiatives like European classes also take place here, fostering cross-cultural learning. Aldenbesen suffered a devastating fire in 1971, but was meticulously restored under the Flemish government's stewardship. Today, its innovative lighting design enhances the castle's grandeur, offering a captivating experience, especially at night. Gothic Castle is currently closed for the winter and will reopen on the 1st of April, 2025. However, its scenic park remains open year-round, inviting visitors to explore its tranquil landscapes. Steeped in history, Gothic Castle traces its origins to 1240, when it was built to protect the Duchy of Brabant. Over the centuries, it changed hands among noble families, enduring destruction, restoration, and transformation. By the late 19th century, the castle took on its current neo-Gothic appearance, thanks to Marie Perrot, later known as Marquise Arconati Visconti. A Parisian intellectual and political thinker, she inherited the estate from her husband, Gianmartino Arconati Visconti, an Italian noble with revolutionary roots. Today, Gothic Castle stands as a national museum, offering visitors a glimpse into its opulent past. Villers Abbey, located in Villers-la-Ville, Belgium, is a former Cistercian monastery founded in 1146 and abandoned in 1796. Today, it stands as one of Wallonia's major heritage sites, featuring impressive Gothic ruins. Originally built by 12 Cistercian monks and 3 lay brothers from Clairvaux, with sponsorship from Knight Gauthier de Marbais, the abbey flourished in the 13th century. Its grand church took 70 years to complete, and at its peak, the monastery managed around 100 square kilometers of land and housed up to 400 monks. However, from the 16th century onward, war and political turmoil led to its decline. By the 18th century, it was abandoned following the French Revolution. In the late 19th century, the Belgian government acquired the site and began restoration efforts. Today, visitors can explore remnants of the abbey, including the cloister, refectory, kitchens, dormitories, and a brewery. The church still retains its magnificent vaults, intricate rose windows, and ancient stone walls. Surrounding the abbey, Numerous hiking trails lead into the forests, providing excellent trekking opportunities. If you love birds and nature, a visit to Het Zwin in Zeebrugge is a must. Known as the International Airport for Birds, this stunning nature reserve is a haven for migratory species. You can explore its diverse landscapes on foot, by bike, or even on horseback. After your adventure, unwind at the bistro or browse the gift shop for local treasures. A unique feature in Flanders is the accessible Zwinduinen and Polders Trail, designed for visitors with visual impairments and wheelchair users. Spanning 158 hectares along the Belgian-Dutch border, Het Zwin is a protected coastal ecosystem with dunes, salt marshes, and tidal flats. Twice a day, seawater floods the area, creating a rich habitat for countless bird species. In fact, more than half of Belgium's recorded bird species can be spotted here, making it a paradise for birdwatchers. Guided tours are available on both the Belgian and Dutch sides, offering deeper insight into the reserve's wildlife. The Belgian entrance is via the Het Zwin Visitor Center, while the Dutch side offers convenient parking and easy access. No matter if you're a nature enthusiast or just seeking a peaceful retreat, Het Zwin offers an unforgettable experience. Dam, a charming town in West Flanders, Belgium, lies about 6 kilometers northeast of Bruges. Once a major trading port for Bruges in the 13th century, Dam now captivates visitors with its tranquil atmosphere, cobbled streets, and the tree-lined Damse Vaart Canal stretching all the way to the Dutch border. This town is an ideal destination for history and literature enthusiasts. Dam is considered the hometown of the legendary character Tigel Eulenspiegel and is now known as a book town, featuring numerous bookshops and regular book fairs. The best ways to experience Dam are by boat, bicycle, or on foot. Dam is not only a relaxing retreat, but also a great place to enjoy local cuisine in cozy restaurants. With its peaceful ambiance, rich heritage, and quintessential Flemish charm, Dam is a perfect day trip from Bruges, transporting visitors back in time to a medieval Europe full of enchantment. The Amblève River stretches 93 km through Belgium's Liège province, flowing from the Hautes Vagnes Plateau near Bullingen to its confluence with the Aurthe at Comblain-au-Pont. This picturesque river winds its way through lush forests and rolling hills, creating a serene atmosphere that captivates visitors. Its clear, cool waters provide a thriving ecosystem, home to a variety of fish species like trout and grayling. The river's winding course and diverse landscape make it a popular destination for outdoor activities such as fishing, kayaking, and hiking along its scenic banks. The unveils is also integral to the region's water management and energy production, with its flow harnessed for hydroelectric power. The river's tranquil yet powerful presence offers a peaceful escape into nature, providing stunning views and a perfect setting for outdoor enthusiasts to explore and connect with the surrounding environment. For outdoor enthusiasts, the river offers top-tier fishing, with trout and grayling thriving in its waters. A no-kill policy applies to wild brown trout, ensuring sustainable angling. Perched atop a scenic hillside in Belgium, Tours Saint-Martin and its adjacent cemetery offer a fascinating glimpse into the region's history. This medieval tower, believed to date back to the 11th or 12th century, once served as a watchtower guarding the Arth Valley. This medieval tower, believed to date back to the 11th or 12th century, once served as a watchtower guarding the Arth Valley. The cemetery surrounding the tower is a peaceful resting place where generations of locals have been laid to rest. Visitors strolling through the grounds can admire the aged tombstones, some bearing intricate carvings and inscriptions that speak to Hamwar's long-standing heritage. Beyond its historical allure, Hamwar is a gateway to the breathtaking landscapes of Wallonia. The nearby Arthur River invites travelers to enjoy kayaking and scenic walks, while the town itself boasts charming streets, traditional Belgian architecture, and a welcoming atmosphere. Whether you're drawn to its medieval history, exploring family roots, or simply seeking a quiet escape, Tours Saint-Martin and its cemetery offer a meaningful connection to the past in a setting of timeless beauty. As we wrap up our journey through Belgium, we are left with a profound appreciation for this country's rich history and charming diversity. From the medieval streets of Bruges to the vibrant energy of Brussels, Belgium offers a perfect blend of old-world charm and modern vibrancy. Its stunning architecture, world-class museums, and delectable cuisine, especially its famous chocolates and waffles, provide a treat for the senses. The country's warm atmosphere, deeply rooted in culture and tradition, makes every visit a memorable experience. Whether you're exploring fairy tale castles, savoring local brews, or immersing yourself in Belgium's art and history, it's clear that this captivating country leaves a lasting impression on every traveler.